So if there is any relation between x and y, this is known as a variation. Maybe it is direct relation or indirect relation. I am telling you one by one. Two types of variations are there: direct relation and indirect or inverse variation. One more is there, joint variation. Right now it is not so important. That is why I am doing these two first. Okay. Now direct variation. D-I-R-E-C, direct variation. So what is direct variation? Direct variation is a variation in which two variables can increase or decrease together. It means that if x will increase, y will also increase. If x will decrease, y will also decrease. And variation sign is this. How we will read this one? X varies with y. To remove this variation sign, we give k one constant term and we can give equals to sign when we are removing this one, and k is known as a variation constant. Okay, k is known as a variation constant. Other names are also there. Constant of proportionality, proportionality constant. You can learn any one of the name. In exam time, you have to, whenever you are taking any variation, you have to mention k equals to variation constant, m equals to variation. So any variation, any alphabet you can take. Okay, it is not necessary that you have to take only k. Okay. Now, what is indirect variation or inverse? Okay, two names are there. You can learn any one of this. So what is direct or inverse variation? When x will increase, maybe y will decrease, or y will increase, x will decrease. Suppose that you are taking 5 people to do one work. If you will increase the number of people, now you are taking 8 people. So the days will decrease, because when people will increase, that work can be done in less time. So relationship between work and time, workers and time will be indirect. For this one, you can say that relationship between distance and time. Suppose that you are going from Sialda from Dharamtala. If you are going to Sialda from Dharamtala, what will happen? If you are going Raza Bazar from Dharamtala, what will happen? When you are going to Sialda, maybe you are taking 15 minutes. But when you are going to Raza Bazar, you are taking 25 minutes. Okay. So when distance is increasing, time is also increasing. It means distance and time relation is direct relation, but workers and days relation will be indirect relation. Understood? Please write all this in your maths copy. Okay. Now come to page number 195. Let us work out 113 and read question number 1. Corresponding values of two variables a and b are, values are given already. I am writing. A, B, 25, 10, 25, 10, 30, 12, 30, 12, 45, 18, 250, 100. Now, in this one, you have to find whether the relation, direct relation, indirect relation, and you have to find k value. K means variation constant. So, what you will do? First, you will divide a by b. Means you will write in fraction. And what is the value of a? First 25, then 10. What is the value of a? 30, then 12. A value is 45, then 18. Again a value is 25 and 100. 250 and 100. Now cancel this 2. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 2 6s are 12, 2 15s are 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 50. Again 3 stable, 3 6s are 18, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 0 0 cancel, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Can you see in each one you are getting the same thing? 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2. It means that you are getting a by b equals to 5 by 2. Now you will take this b this side. It will become a by b equals to, a equals to 5/2b. Okay, so what is the value of k? K value is 5/2, because as we know, I told you that x equals to x varies with y. If I am taking one constant, we have to give equals to sign and take y. Now you can relate this one with this one. A x 5/2 k by b. Okay, so what you can say, k value of variation constant value is 5/2. Now if you will remove this equals to and 5/2, what you can write? A is directly proportional to b. When you will remove this one equals to and 5/2, you will get A directly proportional to b. Okay, so this is the first one. Now second one, corresponding values of two variables x and y if is given to you. So in the answer, this one how you will write? Variation value is 5/2 and relation is x. A varies with y, means direct relation. Now read question number 2. Corresponding values of two variables x and y, if there is any relations of variables between x and y, let us write it by understanding. Okay, they are asking only the relation, no variation or no relationship only. In this one they are asking only relationship only, they are not asking what is the value of k. So it's very simple. First of all, what you will do, you will make that box which is given to you. X, y, 18/3, 8, 27/4, 12, 9/2, 6, 9. Okay. Now, in the last one, what I told you, divide A by B, means you have to divide A and B. But in this one, if you will do like this, you will not get your relationship. I am telling you why. See, if you will do x by y, you will write first 18/3. So easily you will get 3 ones are 3, 6, means 6. Now if you will write 8 by 27/4, if you will solve this one, you will not get 6/1 because you will not be able to solve. It means the relationship between in this one between x and y is indirect or inverse relationship. Okay, but you have to show that one why it is. So I am showing you, when it is indirect relationship, it means you have to multiply x into y. Okay, you can write xy also, both are same. So first 18 into 3, then 8 into 27/4, then 12 into 9/2. I am not getting place, that is why I am writing here. Okay, 6 into 9. Now 18 into 3, 54. This one 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 27 into 2, 54. Now this one 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 6 into 9, 54. Again 6 into 9, 54. See, you are getting same result in each one. It means that xy is giving how much? 54. Okay, if it is giving 54, it means variation value is how much? 54. I am doing here. Okay, so if I will take this by this side, what will happen? 54 by y. Now if I want to remove this equals to and this constant value, what I will give? One varies sign. So what is the relation we are getting? Indirect relation. Okay, understood? Now come to question number 3.1. A taxi of Bipin uncle traveled 14 km path in 25 minutes. Let us calculate by applying theory of variation how much path he will go in 5 hours by driving taxi with same speed. Now see, please complete all this. Bipin uncle is traveling a taxi in 25 minutes and he is going 14 km. Let B1 means first distance is how much? 14 km. At that time, what is T1? T1 means first time. Okay, first time he is taking how much? 25 minutes. Okay, Now, you first of all you have to understand what is the relationship between distance and time. If distance will increase, time will also increase. It means relationship between distance and time is what? Direct relation. So what you will write? Relation between distance and time is direct, okay, or direct. So therefore d1 varies with t1. Now in place of d1, first what you will do, you will remove these variations and you will give equals to, and you will write k, and in place you will write t1, okay. Now what is the value of d1? 14, and what is the value of t1? 25. So I will write 14 here, and here t1, in place of t1 I am writing 25. So 14 equals to k by 25. Now 14, I am taking this 25 this side, it will become 25 equals to k. Why we are doing this one? To find the value of k, okay. So we are getting k value 14 by 25, and distance is 14 and time is 25. Now read the second part. How much path will go in 5 hours? Means how much he can travel in 5 hours, okay. But in the last one it is given in minutes, so you have to convert this time into minutes. So t2 is given, means second time is given how much? 5 hours. Convert this one. To convert hours to minute, you will multiply by 60. How much you will get? 5 into 60, 300 minutes. Okay. Now d2 you don't know, means this distance you don't know. So what you will do? You will again write d2 is directly proportional to t2. Why you know? Because if distance will increase, time will also increase. Again d2 equals to k t2. Okay. Wherever you are writing k, please write variation constant. Okay, I am not writing because I told you already. Now in place of d2 you don't know what is the value, k value you know. First write d2. K value is 14 by 25, and t2 value is how much? 300. Now 300. Cancel this one. 5 5 is 25, 5 6 is 30, 0, 5 1 is 5, 5 is 5, and 1 will come. 5 2 is 10. 14 into 12, you will get how much? 168 kilometer. So in answer what you will write? Always write answer in a statement. That how much time he will go in 5 hours? He will go 168 kilometers in 5 hours. Okay. Now come to question number 3.2. 3.2. Question is, a box of sweet is divided among 24 children of class 1 of our locality. They will get 5 sweets each. Let us calculate by applying theory of variation how many sweets would each get if the number of children is reduced by 4. First of all, what you will do? Let the number of children be x, number of sweet be y. Okay. Now what is the relation between children and sweet? If number of children will increase, then sweet will decrease. Suppose that you have 5 children in the class and I have only 10 chocolates. So I will distribute 2 to each. But if I have 8 children and sweet number is same, 10 only, so what will happen? You will get less number of sweet. Okay, so relationship between children and sweet is what? Indirect relationship. You have to write x inversely proportional to y, means number of children increase, sweet will decrease. If sweet will increase, if sweet is more, number of children will be more. Means the relationship between number of children and sweet will be indirect. Okay. Now you have to remove this one. You will give 1 k and you will write k equals to what? variation constant. In each and every question please write variation constant. Okay. Now see this one. Now what they are asking, telling a box of sweet is divided among 24 children. How many children are there? 24. Means x value is given how much? 24. So in place of x you will write 24. K value you don't know. And when there is a 24 children, what is the value of 5? Means each children is getting how much? They will get 5 sweet each. 5. Okay. Now this 5 will come here. 24 into 5 equals to k. Okay. I am not to multiply. We can multiply also. Okay. Now first part complete. We got k value 24 into 5. Okay. Now I am writing this first part. Now what they are saying? How many sweets would each get if the number of children is reduced by 4? Now number of children is reducing. So what? New number of children. First it was how much? 24. Now it is reduced by 4. Reduce means subtraction. 24 minus 4, 20. Now number of children is 20. So how much each will get? We know that relation is x equals to k by y. X value how much? 20. K value we got 24 into 5. 24 into 5 by y. We have to find y only. Okay. Now I am taking this by this side and this 20 this side. Y equals to 24 into 5 by 20. 5 ones are 5. 5 fours are 20. 4 ones are 4. 4 6 are. Y equals to 6. Means answer will be each children will get 6 sweets. Okay. Write the answer in that statement. Okay. Now question number 3 is your homework. 3